What's up, guys? It's Nightings here, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the preseason week 1 Eagles-Jets game that happened in Philadelphia last night. And we're going to be talking about all the headlines, basically what I saw and what you guys probably saw in that game. I know I don't really do Eagles reviews, especially from last season, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to start doing that this season. I want to get more into, I do an Eagles preview for the game. Then I might stream it. Then I do a review for that game just to get organized and stuff like that. That's what we're trying to do. And yes, I know I've said I wanted to upload more consistently. And it's been 11 days. And I promise you I did have the Phillies transaction video that I made. It looked pretty good to me, so I wanted to upload it. I was really excited to upload it, and then my PC or my editing software, whichever of the two, just was not cooperating, and then we couldn't release it. So that is a big bummer. I was really excited to upload that, but I'm making it up to you with another sports video. You get to see the new graphics, the new format, and yeah, that's about it. But before we get into it, remember to please subscribe, turn that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. We're back to 240 subs, and now we're above that. We're at a new channel high of 242. So let's try and get to 250, 8 more away from there. 8 more subs away. And please like, please comment, as long as it's not appropriate. I'll definitely look at it. Follow my socials and my Discord link all below in the description at your convenience. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Play that intro video. Let's get it.
And he's trying to extend! Touchdown! Philadelphia Eagles on Jalen Hurts!
Alright guys, welcome back in the intro video. As you can see, the new graphics here. You can see the slide in the middle, that the Eagles logo kind of blurred. Then you have the socials on the top, stuff like that. I wanted to make the sides of the purple bars on the sides, kind of animated, kind of a gradient effect, stuff like that, but it is what it is. This will do for now. So yeah, this is just gonna be this only slide. This is just one segment. I just wanted to talk about all the stuff that I saw, important things to note, as you see on the bottom. So let's start with the big elephant in the room, the big headline: Jalen Hurts going 6 for 6, ending with an offensive touchdown. Obviously an offensive touchdown, but ended with a score. Got us those 6 points, that Jake Elliott extra point. So that was 7-0 at the very start of the game, since we got the ball first. So let's talk about that. Even if it's preseason and it's the Jets defense, no offense Jets fans, this was still a really good series for Jalen Hurts. I'm foggy on where the drive started, but as usual, drive started at the other side of the field. That's obvious unless there's a big kick return. So we can deduce that drive started at near, our own 20-yard line, something like that. And we drove all the way down the field to get a score. And look, the first play of the game was a Hurts pass. It was on the run, so it was play action. Then he rolled out to either left or right. I believe it was a right on our perspective. And then he delivered a beautiful, accurate strike to Quez Watkins for the first play of the game. And Quez, obviously caught it, went out of bounds, and that was our first play of the game. So it was a great pass from Hurts. Like I said, I keep saying I know it's just preseason, but just to see him get those reps out there for a series and look really accurate, look really calm in the pocket, reading the field. I love that. And of course, it ended with a score, and it was just amazing to see. So that first play alone showed that he is most definitely improved this offseason. And actually, yeah, I'm going to be talking about Quez and Dallas Goedert in a little bit, but Quez looks really good. I saw him with that catch at the start. I believe he also got another catch, during that drive as well. Quez is looking pretty good. So I keep saying he's that deep threat wide receiver. He's extremely fast. He can burn somebody. And like in that 49ers game last season, got that big catch. We still didn't score there, by the way, which really, really irks me. I don't know how we didn't score there whatsoever. We didn't get a single point off of that. Not even a field goal. And it was a big catch in Quez Watkins that got us into first and goal range. So, Quez looking really good. I mean, looked like his route running was also doing really good. Like I said, I think of that deep threat wide receiver, but if he can run those short intermediate routes well, then Quez is going to be a problem. Not a problem for this offense. He's going to be a problem for the other team defense. Great stuff, Quez. Looking good there. Obviously, the drive ended off with a really nice pass to Dallas Goedert, and he got through the two defenders. And you got to realize Goedert, he's a tight end. He's big. Yeah, good luck tackling that guy. Got in for the touchdown. That's 6 points. So, yeah, love it. That was our first series of the game. Only series for Jalen Hurts. Obviously, got to keep him healthy. And he ended 6 of 6, no incompletions, and a touchdown. Excellent from Jalen Hurts. I keep saying it's preseason, but I love what Jalen Hurts did that series. Again, he's making his reads, calm in the pocket, and he was delivering the ball accurately and quickly. Good stuff, Jalen. All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about there. Already 6 minutes in the video, a little concerning, but let's go on to the next thing I want to talk about. By the way, as you can see on the slide in the middle, some things I left out there because it just really couldn't fit, but I'll talk about it anyways because there's a lot of stuff, especially from the rookies, that I want to talk about. So, our free agent pickup, I actually made a video on this. If you remember the breaking news, Kyzir White to the Philadelphia Eagles, and technically his first game as a Philadelphia Eagle in the preseason, he gets an interception off of Zach Wilson. And I remember what I said from that video. He can dominate the land. He can dominate the air as well as a linebacker. You're trying to run up the field, Kyzir's going to stop that. You're a quarterback and you're just trying to deliver a pass, Kyzir's going to stop that. If you're a quarterback and you're trying to deliver a pass and he won't sack you, he's still going to stop that. He's still going to pick it off as well. You just can't escape the man, Kyzir White. Sorry, not Watt. No, White. All right. So, amazing stuff from Kyzir White. I'm really excited for him in this new linebacker core. Obviously, you have a TJ Edwards who's trying to take a step up from last year. Hassan Reddick as well. Who we got, who was a former Carolina Panther, and now Kyzir White, who got his first interception as an Eagle in his first game wearing an Eagles uniform, which is technically a preseason game, but still really nice. So, good stuff, Kyzir White. I'm so excited to see if you do this in the preseason, then regular season, I am excited for that. All right, so next I want to talk about is Nakobe Dean and Jordan Davis, the two Georgia Bulldogs. Sheesh. All right, they look pretty good. They look pretty good last night. I mean, Jordan Davis is obviously huge. There's this one play where he just basically pummeled the center, and yeah, the center just got sunned by Jordan Davis. There's also a play where Jordan Davis was about to get a tackle, but Nakobe Dean cleaned it up. Basically, again, that run defense is going to be absolutely amazing with those two Georgia Bulldogs. I'm so excited to see what they're going to do in the regular season. They're only rookies. Not really imagine the potential. I already know their potential, but if we use that potential correctly and they look this good right now in their rookie year, then they're going to be cornerstone of this franchise for years to come, and I'm super excited to think about that. Obviously, Nakobe Dean, I really didn't want him as our first round pick, but we got Jordan Davis, and we somehow got Nakobe Dean in the third round. Howie, you genius. Amazing draft and offseason we have had. So, yeah, that's what I want to talk about, Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. Let's move on. Quez Watkins and Dallas Goedert. Obviously, Dallas Goedert got the touchdown in the first series. really nice pass from Hurts. Dallas Goedert got through those two defenders. I believe even going airborne on the last defender, and then diving into the end zone. Amazing. I know the main talk is I know Dallas Goedert and Quez have talked about a lot as Hurts receiving threats, but obviously the headline is AJ Brown, who was in there for the first series of the game, and he did not get any targets, but that's completely fine because I don't know who said this, JC Sportstalk or DB Sports. I forgot who said this, but they made an excellent point. They said, if our connection with Dallas Goedert and Quez Watkins is good, then imagine the connection to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. I am so excited for this offense, and this is like my millionth time saying this in this video, and I know it's preseason, but the fact we got reps for Hurts and he was delivering the ball accurately and quickly, it's amazing. I love it. Also, forgot to mention this. I don't even know how I forgot to mention this. This was really, really big deal in the game. I saw the hit on Hurts. Yes, that was terrible. Leading with the helmet, hit his helmet, and it was a pretty late hit. I mean, you can see the out of bounds, that white line at the end of, I don't know how to explain it. It's not really the sideline, it's between the field and the sideline. That white line, 2-yard white line. I don't really know how to explain it. If you know what I mean, though, he was already there. He paused in that white line there, and then he just got. I don't even remember the Jets player did it, but Jets player basically just hit his helmet pretty hard, and it was pretty late as well. That was definitely a flag, and we got that flag. So, and you can see Nick Sirianni. I absolutely love this. Sirianni said some choice words, I know, but he went to Jets head coach Robert Saleh and he said, "Saleh, what the freak?" I know that choice, I said freak, but you know what the choice word is. He was livid, and I love that in a head coach. I love that from Nick Sirianni. I love the energy. He was defending his quarterback because that was a stupid thing for the Jets player to do, to lead with that helmet and hit him. Not only hit him in the helmet, but hit him late when he was already almost to the sideline. Like when I say almost, I just don't know how to explain it. There's like that white line, that 2-yard white line at the end of the field. All right. If I can, I can probably show it on Twitter or something. That's what I'm trying to talk about. But even so, it was still pretty late. Still pretty bad. Jordan Mailata said he saw red, and he's not going to repeat what he said in that moment. But basically the gist of it is he was angry. Jordan Mailata, our line side, protecting our quarterback who got hit late in the sideline. Hit late, out of bounds. I love this team, man. This team gets me fired up. You have our head coach basically screaming at the Jets sideline, screaming at Jets coach Robert Saleh, and Mailata seeing red in the moment. That shows that that this team is fired up. This team is really a brotherhood. I know every team should do that, but I love the energy from Mailata, Sirianni, our offensive line. Amazing. So I just want to quickly touch on that. But yeah, going back to it, it's that connection, Quez Watkins, Dallas Goedert as our receiving threats. And Quez isn't even our wide receiver 1 and 2. Amazing. I love it. Again, Smitty is still dealing with the injury. Hopefully he recovers soon. And because we really do need him back. And AJ Brown, of course. I know not getting any targets there, but still all right, though. Still all right. I mean, the targets are most definitely going to come. He is our wide receiver 1. And he is extremely big for a wide receiver. Like, if you saw that picture of DK Metcalf, who also should have been an Eagle too, but let's not get into there. But the picture of DK Metcalf and AJ Brown, Ole Miss wide receivers, they were huge. All right, so after AJ Brown catches a pass, and after Dallas Goedert catches a pass, good luck tackling them. That's going to be a nightmare for teams. Alright, so already 14 minutes. Let's try and get here more quickly. I don't want to make this 30-minute video. So yeah, my next thing I wanted to talk about is Jason Huntley, running back, on the roster currently, and he's fighting for a 53-man roster spot here in the preseason. It looked like he was running angry. He had a lot of good plays on the 4th and goal. It was the second series, I believe, when Minshew was in quarterback. Minshew mania must. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into there, but when Minshew was in at quarterback, 4th and goal, Huntley, pretty close to the goal line, but honestly, who cares? Huntley got the touchdown at the end of the series. He's fighting for a 53-man roster spot. He was running angry. He really, really wants a roster spot, and I do not blame him. I really do like what I saw from Jason Huntley, the series he was in. So, yeah, really good for him. Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, Jason Huntley, 53-man roster. That sends chills down my spine. By the way, Miles Sanders did not look bad the first series either. He's running pretty good. And Sanders is that type of back where you give him the ball and he fights for those extra yards. It's not possible with Sanders to just get one yard on the carry. Obviously that happens, yeah, right? But he's that guy who fights for the extra yards. Finds the open hole, explodes, and we've seen it in the New Orleans game, the Pittsburgh game, from the past years. So yeah, Sanders, as you already know, is my favorite player, so I'm really excited to see him this season, a fully healthy Miles Sanders. So yeah, and we're going to be talking about another running back, Kennedy Brooks, at the end of all of these other ones too, so stay tuned for that. So Zach Pascal, all right, so Zach Pascal also did pretty good this game. I think there was also this one throw by Minshew where it looked like for a second Pascal hauled it in corner of the end zone, but that was a pretty tough catch to make. There was a defender draped all over him. So even so, he didn't do bad whatsoever. He did pretty good actually. I believe two catches, 40-ish yards, I believe. I might have to go check that again, but yeah, pretty good for Zach Pascal. Again, Quez, Dallas, and Zach. If we had good connections with them, imagine how our connections will be with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Right, so that's what I want to say there. Cam Jurgens, he was making Kelsey really, really proud. Obviously, back up under Kelsey, our second-round pick. He looked really good today, and I'm just talking about the rookies in general. Jordan Davis, Jacoby is playing cleanup as well during that play where Jordan did not get a tackle, but Jacoby cleaned it up pretty well. And Cam Jurgens, really looked really nice at the center spot. So if Kelsey isn't back week 1, I hope that does not happen. By the way, that is absolutely terrible. If he is not back week 1, then Cam Jurgens will most definitely be ready. You got the best center in football. You're learning from the best center in football, and he looked really good today, right? So, and let's go on to the last one, almost 20 minutes into the video. Kennedy Brooks, he did get that late touchdown at the end. Really like what I saw from Kennedy Brooks as well. That was our undrafted free agent from Oklahoma. We got Carson Strong, who I really did want to see more of. Reed Sinnett, first series for Reed Sinnett looked pretty bad. It did not look good whatsoever. Then on the next series for Reed Sinnett, he drove down the field. Oh, excuse me. He drove down the field. That was actually the second to last offensive series. The last offensive series is when it was 16 seconds left in the game. The Jets pretty much won that because they scored a late touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert, I believe, for the Jets. And the second series, though, for Reed Sinnett, he drove down the field, threw a short pass to Kennedy Brooks, and he went into the end zone for the touchdown. So overall gist of this game was love what the starters did, love what the rookies were doing. Second team also did not look bad whatsoever. It was a pretty good game for us. Ultimately, we did lose to the Jets, but it's preseason, and no offense, Jets fans, I don't think you guys ever beat us in the regular season ever in your franchise history. I don't know how that's possible. So any Jets fans are hearing this, I apologize, but that is the truth. But GG's to the Jets anyways. I mean, it was preseason, but good game still anyways. You got to be a good sport. 24-21 we lost. I did really like what I saw from the team. Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't know how I went this far in the video without saying it, but prayers to Zach Wilson. I thought it was an ACL tear. I just heard it around somewhere, and that's not the case. He has, let me think about it. I know he's out for 3 to 4 weeks, but let me see. Meniscus tear. He has a meniscus tear. All right. So again, prayers to Zach Wilson. Even though it's not full season, it's only 3 to 4 weeks. Still want him to get healthy. I want him to recover really quickly. And yeah, Godspeed to Zach Wilson. Hope you recover quickly, man. Prayers to you. It was preseason week 1. That is pretty terrible. So yeah, hopefully he can be back for the regular season. Wherever he is in the regular season, stronger than ever. So prayers to you, Zach Wilson. All right, that is quickly what I want to say about Zach Wilson, and that is about it. I know I probably missed quite a few stuff, but I did talk about the headlines, how Hurts did, the Kaiser White interception, the rookies, Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Cam Jurgens, Zach Pascal, both the tight end Dallas Goedert, and of course our potential wide receiver 3 and 4, Quez Walken, how Jason Huntley did. That was a pretty big one as well. Trying to fight for that roster spot, and he did a pretty good job today. And like I said, the rookies in general, I hit on all of that. So, and that is about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on a video. Any other videos, excuse me. We're at 242 subs, 8 away from 250, and of course, if I can do math correctly, about 58 subs away from that 300 subs. I've been growing slowly, but that doesn't matter. I mean, even though I've been growing slowly, we're still growing. That's the thing that makes the difference to me. So it's almost been a year since we had 200 subs, and we're only at 242. But that's completely fine. I appreciate everybody who's been sticking around with me, watching my content, and just supporting me in general for who I am and this channel. So thank you guys so much for that. Please like, please comment, please follow my socials, all links below down in the description, and that is about it. This is your friend Nightings signing out. Have a great day, guys.